Good day, guys. If one of the roots of a quadratic equation is minus 2 plus root 3, find a quadratic equation. Now, you all know how to find a quadratic equation given the value of the two roots. You can use this, you see, x squared minus, open your bracket, alpha plus beta, close bracket, x plus alpha beta equals 0. Given that alpha and beta are the roots of the equation, that is the solution of the equation. Now, but in this case, we are given just one of the roots, not the two roots. Another thing you need to notice is that this is an irrational root, and whenever you have irrational root for quadratic equation, they occur in pairs. Probably if one root is a plus b root c, automatically the other roots will be a minus b root c. That is the sign of the sodical part we have to change. So if one of the roots is minus 2 plus root 3, then the other roots, if alpha is minus 2 plus root 3, then the other roots will be minus 2 minus root 3. So we know that irrational root occurs in pairs. Now, coming back to this general rule here, then we can easily get the quadratic equation. So that will be x squared minus, open bracket, our alpha is minus 2 plus root 3 plus the beta, which is minus 2 minus root 3, close your bracket, then x plus alpha beta, our alpha minus 2 plus root 3 multiplied by beta minus 2 minus root 3 and equals 0. Then we'll have this to be x squared minus, open bracket, and this minus 2 and minus 2 cancel out each other. No, minus 2 minus 2 will become minus 4. This plus root 3 and negative root 3 cancel out one another. We then have x out here. Now this signifies difference of two squares. So we then use this, which is when you have x squared minus y squared, it becomes x minus y, then x plus y. When you have difference, minus in mathematics means difference of two perfect squares. So as when you have this also, it becomes this. So if you notice, the entity, the item you have in the two brackets are the same, only the sign in between are different. Then you write it in this one. So the same rule applies here. You notice you have the same item, only that the sign in between them are different. You have minus 2, you have root 3, minus 2 root 3. So you have plus here but minus here. So that is difference of two squares. So it becomes the square of the first one minus the square of the second one, which is root 3 all square, then equals to 0. So we then have x squared minus and minus become what? Plus 4x, then plus minus 4 is power 2, that will be what? 4 minus, then root 3 is power 2, that should be 3, equals to 0. So you then simplify and you have x squared plus 4x. 4 minus 3, you have what? Positive 1 equals 0. So therefore, the quadratic equation is x squared plus 4x plus 1. Another thing that I want us to learn here is that a discriminant for a quadratic equation is b squared minus 4ac. Now, when the discriminant, that is b squared minus 4ac, equals 0, it signifies that the roots are equal and real. The roots are equal and real. So in short, when you have that, you can say if the roots are alpha and beta, they are equal, and they are equals to minus b over 2a.